to the jungle, baby. I'm out here wandering around on the property, loving life, staying grounded, bare feet on the earth. God, it just feels so good to be alive. I'm doing this new thing on YouTube. Patreon members, you can Patreon members, you can ask me questions, anything you want. Spirituality, health, wellness, detoxification, you name it. I'm gonna be answering your questions in a video response just like this one. Go. All right, I think I found a spot, but we don't have long. Mosquitoes are out for blood. The skeets are out for blood. All right. I think this is gonna work. We gotta go fast. Mosquitoes are eating me alive. All right, so question from Rachel. Super excited to have you guys in the Inner Circle group, and thank you all my Patreon members for being here. I would not be here without you. Question is, what if you don't feel sexual energy, low or no existent libido? Will you be able to awaken Kundalini energy without it? Also, if your Kundalini energy is already awakened, what happens when you ejaculate? Thank you for another great video, Robert. Awesome. Thank you for your questions. Much appreciated. So, this is a really important lesson when it comes to understanding the chakras and Kundalini energy overall, okay? This is what's known as Tantra. This is when we have to transmute that sexual energy up the spine. You have to understand at the base, everything is energy. So we really don't need to label it as sexual energy. So it's not like, you know, a requirement for any type of Kundalini awakening whatsoever. What is a requirement though is, you know, moving that energy up and down the spine. That's what Kundalini means. Kundalini is the serpent. Moving that energy up and down the spine is what yoga is all about. So, you know, kind of a two-part question here. The first part is, no, you do not need to have, you know, a libido or anything to get the Kundalini flowing. You do need to have a unblocked second chakra though. So if you have no libido whatsoever, you need to address like the emotional trauma. There might be something happening, you know, beneath the lens there. Oh, but mosquitoes. You know, beneath the lens, this is something that is so important when it comes to understanding how the entire human body works. The chakra system is designed in a very specific way by the universe. You have to travel through each chakra. It's not like you can skip from like your sacral chakra all the way up to the Anya chakra and have this, you know, big Kundalini awakening. A few things, you know, that I recommend on the health side, right, is taking adaptogenic herbs, right? Maca is this one I'm going to throw out right now. I'd be on the maca root every day. That stuff really increases libido in a very natural way. Another one that I can think of off the top of my head is called Tunkat Ali. I'll link all of these in the description below just so you know what I'm talking about here. But the point I'm getting at is you need a natural energy source, and getting that libido is perfectly fine. It's perfectly normal, right? I would still pierce through that lens and find some emotional, you know, trauma or something that's happening there. I wouldn't be surprised. So the next step that we can get into is activating that Tantra, getting that Kundalini flow happening through a specific practice. This is going to happen through love. This is going to happen through you and your own awakening. What does that look like for you? The important part is the process, understanding that every step along the way is beautiful and unique to you and your individual path. As soon as we compare ourselves to somebody else or somebody else's journey, that's when the magic gets lost. Really enjoy this practice, enjoy everything that you're doing right now, and own it. That's what this is all about. When you have that confidence, when you're fully lit, when you're just excited about life, that's when Kundalini is going to flow the most. So staying into that happiness zone, staying in that awareness where you just feel excited and passionate about what you're doing every single day, that is going to be the greatest tool for your journey right now. Rachel, thank you so much for asking questions. Anybody else that would like to ask questions, please email me, theinfinitecup@gmail.com. I can do a live video response just like this. Thank you all for being here, family. Until next time, much love.